Are you interested in becoming a YouTube content creator?
If you are, then here are a couple basic items you'll need to get that journey started. Woo! Welcome back to First Timers Tech Series. We have your superstars, Alvin and myself, Hiro. If you're new to the channel, make sure to scroll down to the bottom right and hit that subscribe button.
Today we have a special treat for you guys. We have not just one item to unbox, but three. We will start off with the smart plugs that you see here, as well as the microphone interview set, and the 12-inch selfie ring light with tripod stand.
Remember guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe for more great content like this. Also,
Ding, ding.
if you know anybody who may find this episode helpful, make sure to spread the word by sharing this video.
Alright guys, so let's jump into this unboxing here.
Alright, so as we get started here, I'm going to start off with the Amazon Smart Plug. Now, it did come with the Amazon Echo Dot. I got the Gen 3. It was one of those things that came as a package deal, so we'll actually do the unboxing of the Amazon one first. Now, I'm not going to do the smart speaker just because that's going to be a different video, and I kind of want you guys to see why I'm going to be doing that video in the next couple weeks. Now, the actual smart plug is on the larger side, so it's not a small plug whatsoever, but the ability to turn on lights off and on is going to be the biggest thing here. Now, this particular guy here is going to be able to just plug right into a wall. I'll be able to plug a light right into this one, and I'll be able to control the lights from here. Now, I know a lot of people are going, why are you buying these? I'm buying them just because we're going to be building a set, and we'll probably have about 6 or 7 lights, and I'm going to want to be able to control them with the smart plugs here. I did, now keep in mind, like I said, that one came with the actual Amazon speaker. I did order a set of 4 from a different company called HHGAOKO. I don't know how to pronounce them, I'm sorry guys. I'll leave the link in the description for all the products, so definitely go check it out below. They're very cost effective, and they're actually a little smaller than the Amazon one, so I'm actually very shocked about that. So these little boxes here, these smart plugs, are gonna, like I said, allow us to turn lights on and off. So for the set, we'll be able to actually have lighting, and we'll be able to stay seated and be able to adjust the lighting from just being able to push a button on our smartphones that will connect to these smart switches. And like I said, it's a little smaller. I'm very stoked. It looks like it's gonna be a great product. I do like how they off-centered it a little bit, so just in case if you have something that's sitting right next to your plug, you might be able to put it off to the side and it'll be able to run right up next to the side of that plug. But again, I know, like I said, I'm not too worried about it. It does look like it comes with an instruction booklet, which is kind of a lot. It looks like it's mainly pictures, but it looks like there is a little bit of a setup. There is a lot of small fine print there. So overall, it does look like there'll be a little bit of a process to set up these smart plugs, but from what I heard, they're not hard to set up. Thumbs up from me and Hiro, so we're excited. Now, the next product we're going to be opening is a pair of microphones from a company called Solid. Now, these microphones are able to work with pretty much any cell phone from an iPhone 6 to the newest gen iPhone. You will probably need an adapter, if you're going to be actually using these, which either will be a Type-C or a Lightning port adapter if you have an iPhone, or Type-C if you have an Android. Now, you have to remember, they do come with these this little adapter piece that's going to be in a bag here. That's going to be for the TRS or the TRRS. Now, what that means is you'll have a separate input for your audio. So just make sure that you know if you'll need this adapter, and that adapter you might want to buy 2 of them, so you have an extra one just in case you lose that. But now, if you notice, I'm plugging it directly right into the Y plug here. Now that will allow us to hook up 2 mics, so two mics to be able to talk, together. They do call them interview mics, so you can actually talk back and forth, and they're supposed to cut most of the ambient audio. It'll still pick the ambient audio up, but it's supposed to pick up your voice a lot better than just having a regular mic sitting in front of you. Now, these mics are very, like I said, very nice. They did come with these little Velcro straps so you can strap them together. So that's actually very cool. I'm very excited. The extensions are nice. These pieces do feel pretty good. So for the price of them, definitely go check them out. I do recommend them. Like I said, I'm pretty stoked that they came with a nice little Velcro, because that would be able to lock them up very nicely. And you know, like I said, me and Hiro are going to enjoy them, so both of us thumbs up on that. Now the next object is going to be a 12-inch ring light. Now it's going to include a tripod and a phone or tablet holder, or I should say phones holder. So I'm pretty excited that it's going to be able to hold up to a total of 3 phones, or 1 tablet and 1 phone, or 1 tablet and a camera, or 2 phones and a camera. Like I said, depending on how you want to set it up, you'll have the ability to set it up however you want. Now we'll start off with the actual holder here, it looks like, for the cell phones. Now this particular adapter here will be able to either, like I said, set up a tablet or cell phones. My idea was to actually have one that holds a cell phone so we can view ourselves. Okay. And then the other side is going to be for holding the actual power brick to control the ring light. So now if we're out and about somewhere and we want to be able to record with light, we'll be able to take this tripod with us. We'll have it hooked up to a battery backup, and a battery bank I should say, and we'll be able to actually control the lighting that way. And me and Hiro will be able to use the mics and talk directly right into the equipment. So I'm actually pretty stoked. Overall, like I said, it feels pretty good. So we'll move on to the instruction booklet here. Now the instruction booklet looks like it's actually a decent size, so it'll kind of tell you how you can set this all up. Now they do say that you can run regular like Canon cameras or DSLR cameras, so just keep that in mind if you're going to be trying to find a tripod. We'll take a look at the tripod to see if it's up to snuff in a few minutes, but like I said, I'm very stoked, and I kind of actually want to play with the ring light first here. Now it's supposed to have a 6.5 foot cable length, and from what it looks like it's pretty close. I'm not going to really measure it, but I would have to say it's about 6.5 feet, so that's actually pretty cool. Now just keep in mind, it doesn't come with a USB power block, you know, so you'll have to buy that adapter separately if you don't have one. Like I said, I'm going to be using an actual battery bank. Now the cell phone holder here is a 1/4 inch, so you pretty much can screw it right in and out. You can also get a 1/4 inch adapter and hook up pretty much GoPro or any other camera to it. You just have to keep in mind, since it is a ring light, it has that roundness to it, so you might need to raise your camera up a little bit and center it, just because if it's too low, you might not be able to spin and lock it on properly. Now it does come with this little Bluetooth, looks like a picture button. So overall, this picture button here, I'll be able to sit there and take pictures with my phone, and I'll have the ring light on, and I can just sit there and hit the button. Now it does also come with a battery, so that's actually very cool. I'm very excited. It's not going to control the actual light itself, but it's just one of those things. I do have a button to take pictures. Now for the tripod, I know that's kind of the biggest thing a lot of people are probably going to want to watch on this video. Is the tripod worth it? Is it going to be cool? Now I'm actually excited that it actually does come in a case, so that's actually actually a nice little addition to it, and I wasn't anticipating a little thin case to carry the tripod around, but that will be nice when we're doing you know, shots outside somewhere else, and we plan to kind of turn that up a little bit, where we're going to be going out to locations and be able to have the ring light and all that fun stuff. Now I wish they did give a bag for the ring light. That'd be pretty cool. Now actually, as you notice, the actual leg was still a little loose. It feels tight once it's all locked together, but it does feel very lightweight. So the cool thing with it being lightweight is that means you'll be able to carry it. It's not super heavy. If you're using it for a cell phone or a GoPro, I think you'll actually have a pretty nice time with this tripod. But if you're gonna probably be using a DSLR, I would almost say probably go with a nicer tripod. But like I said, it's not bad. It'll be able to hold the phone. It'll probably be able to hold your DSLR just fine. Overall, as you're noticing the height here, it can go up probably an extra foot, but that's about it. So If you needed something to go a little taller, I would definitely take a look at that. Now the light looks actually amazing. It does do 3 different colors as well as 10 different brightnesses, so it actually can get very bright if you need it to be, and it's all pretty much on a little controller for controller buttons.
All right,
Test.
we're testing the mic. We got the fan blowing in the back right now. Just want to make sure we can still hear it.
So
Again.
we're testing, got the audio going,
Testing the mics.
testing mic, seeing our setup in the background off the GoPro here, trying to see how we look and all that fun stuff.
So this tripod set has 2 holders at the bottom there. One to hold the battery, one to hold the phone, or pretty much anything, but that's what we have right there right now. We got our mics on, we got the fan blowing in the back. I know the GoPro can pick it up, but we're trying to test right now to see if the mic will kind of drown out the fan sound and only our voices are projecting, which would be a really good thing because right now it's really hot.
And
so
right now I'm standing pretty far away, so you could kind of hear it in the mic here.
yeah.
So I'm actually pretty far, and both me and Hiro can pretty much be mic'd up and talking about different things.
Oh yeah.
We just have to remember that we're attached.
Yep.
But the beauty is these kind of have plugs, so I'm pretty sure we'll probably pull down the tripod before we pull the plugs apart, but at least we have that option. But it actually is a very nice feel to them, and they're actually pretty long.
Yep.
Maybe we can even find some longer ones if we need them. But overall, we can come up and it sounds good.
Yeah, I think test. Yeah, I think if we go any further, then I won't be able to
I'll be able to see
a
us.
teleprompter or anything.
Yeah. So as we come up to the end of the video here, we're gonna have Hiro close us out.
All right, so again, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel as we'll be showing you an inexpensive way to build a teleprompter.
See you later, guys.
Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.